We're on to the third yama in our practice, which is what we're doing for this week, is the yamas and the niyamas. And the yamas, non-violence, truthfulness, non-stealing, non-excess, non-possessiveness. Those are the 5 said in English. Today we're focusing on non-stealing. Non-stealing, and not just stealing stuff like theft or anything like that. Think beyond that. It goes beyond that. And so our focus today is to stay present. Why is that? Because staying present keeps us from stealing from ourselves by thinking too much of the future or living too much in the past. So today we're going to work towards being present, which we should be doing all the time, but that's really one of our focuses of non-stealing, or ASTEYA in Sanskrit. So let's be present together. Present by getting our bodies moving, our blood flowing, and lifting ourselves and each other up. So being a forklift for each other. So let's bend those knees, take it to a standing pose so we can wake up, hands by your thighs. Take a deep breath in, hands draw up to the shoulders. And then they come down slowly. One way we can be present is to focus in on your breath. It's the one thing that happens unconsciously that we can bring conscious effort towards and notice what's happening in the here and the now. It's said that when you're anxious, you're living in the future. If we're depressed, we're living in the past. So if we find that place in the middle, well, in the middle of everything, that here, that now, we can find peace. So let's take a couple more breaths. And check in with your breath throughout this practice, throughout your day, to help you come back to being more mindful and present. Last exhale out, and simply rest your hands by your thighs, take your chin to chest, rock the head side to side, or half circles, or full circles. It's crazy how much we don't notice, how busy we create, how much busyness we create for ourselves. And we end up not noticing a lot of things about our bodies, our state of being. But when we take some time to check in, to just bring this single focused awareness to what's going on now, you'll notice a lot. Okay, bring your head back up to the center. Let's do shoulder rolls. I like to see these like shrug type shoulder rolls. And then shrug type shoulder rolls the other direction. Good, and bring it down. We're doing our arm rotations. Today we'll do both arms at the same time. So make fists, you go up and around. Ooh, that first one, that first movement of each of these, just acknowledge it. It's gonna be a little bit more of a ooh, unless you've already warmed up this morning. Okay, switch directions. And when you're doing this on your own, you can pick a time or a number of repetitions and go that way. I just usually go until I feel pretty good. And then bring the hands down, do some wrist rotations. Keep the knees bent. Wrist rotations, figure eights. And then double the, like you're squeezing tennis balls, double the pressure and go slower with the rotations. And shake it out. Once in a while too, make sure to give yourself a little forearm massage, especially if you're ever on a computer or doing a lot with your hands on your phone. So a little forearm massage, not right now, but in the future. Take your hands on your hips and just off, let's go to twist. So we bring our upper body forward and back, left and right. And just keep breathing. Slowly, hopefully, as you move. And slowly unwind from that, slow down the twist, and take the hands, make them long, and then make taps right above your chest and at your lower back as you sway side to side. Let's take the feet together. One leg goes straight back and bring the knee up. Simple knee lift. Lifting up. So we're lifting our leg up, lifting ourselves up, breathing, being. If you need an affirmation, you can straighten the leg. But if you need an affirmation, you can be simply, I am present. I am here. Or the great affirmation of, I am. Just I am. Okay, switch sides. Knee starts first. Notice that core strength come alive. That hamstring, if you're straightening the leg, ooh, hello there, hamstrings. Anyone else got some popping and cracks going on? Snap, crackle, pops. It's called the breakfast cereal of your body. Rice Krispies. Okay, let's move on to some just some rotations real quick like. So turn to the side just a little bit. Lift your toes off the ground. Bring the knee in, up and around. And we'll do just a few. We're also working on balance. Being at home, less likely to work on balancing on one leg. Let's switch sides. So another little challenge to you is to put a few balance poses into your life in everyday situations, like tree pose while you're brushing your teeth, or while you're cooking oatmeal or whatever you cook. Add a leg lift. Okay, bring that leg down. But working on balance, that's what I'm seeing a lot of us struggling with lately. A lot of things, but balance is a big one. So let's come to the top of the mat and come to our sun salutations. I'm gonna go over here actually, sun salutations, to get our bodies moving a little bit more. Take those feet hip distance apart and just simply take your hands at your heart. Close your eyes or gaze down just softly. Stand up nice and tall, taller than you think you can. And take another moment to check in, to pause. Our body is waking up. Our breath still there, still deep, still fluid, in and out through the nose. I am present. Here, reach those arms up. Inhale. Exhale as you open the arms, diving down, hinging at the hips. Of course, as you come down, I've always got a bent knees in the first one. Then take the hands on the shins and press. Lengthen through the back. Exhale, plant the hands. Step just the right foot back into a lunge. Just the right foot. Wiggle it back. Lunge. Hands are maybe fingertips down. And then plant the hands down just in front of the toes. Step the left foot back. Downward facing dog. I want to feel the first down dog today. So instead of plank pose, we lift our hips up and back. And we're going to be here for a moment. Pedal the feet, bend one knee at a time. And that same leg that we stepped back with, the right leg, step forward between your hands into a lunge. Take a deep breath in. Out, step forward into forward fold. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold it down. Let's rise up with a bent knee, bend in the knees, open those arms, reach up. Take a side bend over to the side, connecting the hands, so side bend. Inhale, lift, lengthen, side bend to the other side. We didn't do our side bends in our movement. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open the arms again, hinge forward. Let's do the other side. Half lift, inhale. Step the left foot back, lunge. Pause. I'd like to take these transitions and movements a little slower. Plant the hands down, maybe just the left hand and fingertips to the right as you step back to down dog, hips to the sky. Press the heart towards the thighs. Relax the neck. Good, and then lift that left leg, maybe high, or step forward in your own way, so you'll find that lunge. Finding a lunge, take a deep breath in. And out, step forward, take it slow. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up, inhale. And side bend over to the right. Inhale, reach up, keep the hands connected. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. We'll add on from here. Half lift, inhale. Now just plant the hands down and walk the feet back, both of them, to downward facing dog. Right, we're in down dog. Shift forward so the shoulders are over the wrists. We've got plank pose. Take the knees down, hug the elbows in so they face the back of the room. Bend them to chaturanga on the knees. Press that heart forward, straighten the arms. Up dog on the knees. And then down and facing dog again. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. A deep breath in and out. Let's lift that right leg up behind you. Bend the knee, step between the hands. There we go. Back heel spins down. We're going to do warrior stance. Rise up. All right, I'm going to face this way so I can see what's going on. So your warrior stance with your right leg forward. I might look the opposite of you. That's okay. Open the arms, warrior two. Adjust so that front foot is in line with that back arch. I usually have to just take some time and notice that. Be in this moment. Each moment different than the next. Check in with the body, position, alignment, and breath. Soft shoulders. It'll take a little movement. Palms flip up. Reach up, straight leg. Exhale, hands down. Palms down, reach, bend the knee. Again, inhale, reach up, straight leg. Exhale, bend the right knee. Back to warrior two. One more time. Exhale, open up. Then we'll meet in side angle. Right elbow to the thigh, left arm reaching up high. Good, arm circle. That top arm, the reaching arm, reach it forward, down and around. And we'll do 3 of them. Good, make this straight line from back heel to crown of the head. Reach up, all the way up, hold it. Lift up, rise up back to warrior two. Straighten that front leg. Whew, that's a lot on that leg. Take the back foot, left foot in just a few inches. Turn the toes a little more forward. Reach long in the front, right hand reaching. Slide it down the leg, triangle pose. And we'll take that left hand around the back just to support the shoulder and help with that heart opening. As you bump the left hip back. Triangle pose. Look up. And then reach that left hand high. Woo. Rotate forward over that right leg. You might again adjust the feet so they're a little wider. Hands can go on the hips or the thigh. As you lengthen forward, try to hinge forward a bit deeper. Good, then bend that right knee. Hands come forward, step to the top of the mat. Good, half lift. Forward fold. Rising up, inhale. Side bends over to the right. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Over to the left, exhale. And we've got to do the other side. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, inhale. And let's step the feet back, however many micro steps you want to take. Shift it forward to plank pose. Now from the knees or off of the knees, tricep push-up. This is probably the most challenging pose. Up dog, inhale, at least of our practice. And downward facing dog. So feel free to skip it. Take that left leg and lift it behind you. Bend the knee. Knee to nose, drop forward, lift that right heel, step between the hands. Warrior stance, so you could help that foot up or walk the hands back. Back heel comes down, reach up. Then open up, warrior two. Again, straight line from front heel to back arch. Hips level, shoulders over hips, soft shoulders. Bring out that inner warrior, yogi warrior. Calm yet strong. Flip the palms, straight leg, reach up. You're greeting the day. Exhale, open up, take it down, gaze at the left fingers. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the knee, warrior two. One more time, reach up. Bent knee, warrior two. And then tilt forward, elbow to the thigh. Right arm reaching up high for side angle. Can you lighten the elbow, the weight of the elbow, so you can find more strength in the legs? Shoulder rotations, right arm down and around. 3 of them. Reach forward, then down, around. 1 more. Rise back up. Straighten that front leg. Step the back foot in just a little. It's going to help your balance and stability. Reach forward. Right hips bump back. Turn the right toes a little more forward. And slide that hand down. Right arm reaches up. And then it goes behind your back. As you start to turn that right shoulder, whoop, towards the sky. So today we're doing more standing poses rather than sun salutations. It's good to mix it up. Okay, let's reach that right arm up, rotate to the front. Again, step the back foot in, adjust. Get the hips squared up to the front of the mat. Hands can come down to your thigh or your shin, or maybe the floor. I'm not there yet today. All right, take the hands down, bend that front knee, step forward to forward fold. Half lift, we're gonna finish this out. Exhale, forward fold, a little deeper each time you fold. Inhale, rise up. Let's do our side bends, over to the right. Reach up, over to the left. Inhale, back up, and dive down. We're gonna make our way to the floor in a flowing way. Half lift, inhale. Here's how we do it. Hands down, step the feet back about halfway. Knees come down, cross the ankles, and sit back. Hey, look at that. Beautiful. Now if you have to make any quick little adjustments in your seated pose, do so now. Anyway, you're gonna sit tall and go into meditation. And meditation does not have to be anything fancy or special. It's quite simple, not always easy. To sit and observe. And our work today in non-stealing is to not steal from this moment, not steal from this opportunity to practice being right here. So you're going to spend some time in noticing. So taking those hands anywhere we're comfortable, closing the eyes or looking down, Of course, notice the breath. And more than just the thought of your breath, notice what it's doing to your body. Notice different sensations that arise in different areas. So turn inward for this time. And then from your breath, start to notice any softness through your body. And if you can't pinpoint softness, create it with your shoulders, your face. What more can you relax? Another way that we stay present, we stay optimal for our lives and not steal from ourselves or our future, is to rest and recover. Giving yourself time to be quiet, to sleep, and to recover so that we can be our best selves. So notice and observe your body. Start with your head, your neck, go down to your shoulders, your arms. Not trying to change anything, just being a witness to what's happening here. Notice your upper back and your lower back, your hips, knees, and ankles, and toes. Then scan your body for any other sensations. It could be tingling, warmth, pressure, softness. And stay here, stay present for just a few more minutes in silence. Let's slowly take a deeper breath in. And bring a little movement to your fingers. Start to blink the eyes open. And of course, feel free to continue this meditation or this time just to reflect as we move forward. But here we'll conclude our practice of being together. So let's reach those hands up, take a deep breath in. Just like to be a good morning reach. And then bring the hands down. Connect the hands. It's our sign of gratitude, of appreciation. So you take the thumbs to the heart and take another breath in. And let it go. Thank you so much for being present here with me today and enjoying and joining me in this morning movement and meditation practice. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Namaste.